A simple form of the golden rule is, treat all in the same manner you wish to be treated in. Now, having chosen to live on the spiritual basis, our consciousness has begun to rise. Now, this new path requires us to look upon all as children of the miraculous, each possessing the spark of the divine, regardless of transgressions or how disagreeable we may personally find them. How we treat others, particularly those we find disagreeable, is our demonstration of the golden rule. For when we denigrate or objectify anyone for any reason, we willingly step back into the prison of self, locked in the cage we constructed, built of resentment and anger. If we're to continue growing in awareness and remain free of the bondage of self, we must salute the innate spirituality in all, leaving the question of atonement for their transgressions to the proper secular authorities, where applicable, and ultimately the hands of the miraculous. Living this way, we avoid burning our serenity in the fires of resentment and anger. Now, to be clear, on the surface, many appear to get away with it and avoid being held accountable, living seemingly at odds with divine truth and prospering. Death, however, is a great equalizer, and all transgressions will be atoned for fully, for the scales of eternity are always balanced. So since the passing of this flesh is inevitable, at the moment of translation, whom would you rather be? The individual who caused suffering and pain for pleasure and or profit, using and abusing their brothers and sisters in spirit, or someone who stood firm in faith and lived by the golden rule, treating all with equanimity, whether they liked them or not. Consider the words of Victor Frankl. We have come to know man as he really is. After all, man is that being who invented the gas chambers of Auschwitz. However, he is also the being who entered those gas chambers upright, with the Lord's Prayer or the Shema Yisrael on his lips. The Golden Rule entreats us to demonstrate the same love, tolerance, kindness, and patience we wish to know in our life towards everyone, regardless of circumstance, for we are all truly children of eternity, and each of us ultimately reaps the crop our actions have sown and nurtured. Today we pray for those lost in the bondage of self, condemning the transgression, but never the transgressor. And remember, we do this for our freedom, for we cannot help free another if we're standing next to them, locked in the same cell. My name is Vincent Lee Jones. You can find my videos and writings on Blogger. Title of the page, Living in Spirit. You can find them on Facebook as well at Miracles of Recovery. If you search Vincent Lee Jones, you will find them on LinkedIn, Facebook, Vimeo, and YouTube. Have a blessed day.